Alright guys, and welcome back. Today we're going to be spawning in a Wreckage Shop in a duo queue game as well. So this means I will be in this trial with one other survivor. The other two players are going to be solo queue. Now we can already see to the right hand side that the killer has corrupt intervention. We have a Megan on our left walking, therefore most likely preserving their sprint burst. We're versing a Michael Myers noted on the right hand side. Now rather than stacking with Megan on the same generator, I'm instantly going to move through the board, find another generator that I can work on. Something else I'm going to take note of instantly is the back of the bus window is open. This means the side of the bus window is closed. Therefore, the loop to my left is not a very strong loop. It is still a good loop, but the killer can easily mind game those plays. However, this is going to look really shady for you guys, but this car is one of the strongest loops in Dead by Daylight on this map. Sounds really weird. All you have to do is run around the car and vault that window. No killer can catch you without bloodlust or stacks or a hinder penalty. Therefore, clown, etc. If the clown is going to be trying to put a bottle, so you can't do this loop, you sidestep and you go into that loop. The clown does another bottle, you respond as well. And it just comes back down to who has quicker reflexes, you or the clown. If the clown's quick and understands how you're going to move, then the clown can punish you for it. Vice versa, if you understand what you want the clown to do, and you're too quick to react to it, and you get the clown to waste his bottles, you can respond appropriately. Now, I don't know where Michael Myers is. I doubt he's on me. He's got a hit on another player. That being said, I'm pumping through my gen. It's nearly done. I saw a teammate in front of me. I actually didn't see her come to the left. I thought she was going to go for the basement chest. We're going to get through this in no time. Movement in the middle of the map with Michael Myers, who's out of tier 1, chasing most likely an injured survivor. I know over there to the right-hand side, I left a Megan who was on a gen. Now, rather than going over there and helping Megan complete the gen, I'm going to go through the board. I was hoping he wouldn't go down, but I do not want this game to result in having a 3-gen strat. Now, based on these things alone, we want to apply pressure where we need to, yeah? That's Megan's generator done. Now the killer has a cluster on this side. We can see the top of the generator there. We saw one outside. We can see that over there and what we're on now. Therefore, the killer has a powerhouse 3-gen strat. Looks like he didn't even look on the right-hand side. Now, why wouldn't he look to the right? It's because he has barbecue and chili. He went straight to that person, made it look like he looked past them, and then stalked them for tier 3. Now, that's bad, right? But what's the good news in a bad situation? The good news is we're breaking a 3-gen right now. These two gamers are... I don't know what they're doing. If one of them goes down and the other one doesn't sprint, there's Megan with the sprint burst that we called out earlier, giving a pallet very early, running towards me. Very bad. I have to not leave scratches and make it look like her scratches went over mine. She's taken a hit in the back. Oh, that was very lucky. Thank God he didn't have infectious fright, or I would have been in trouble. I don't know where he is. I think he went around. Let's keep working on it. He did. Looking for a borrowed time save. We have an ally to our left that we saw as well through Kindred. Alright, let's finish this generator. Let's break this 3-gen strat. And that's going to put the team in a much more comfortable situation. Looks like Feng Min's coming right across. She knows exactly what needs to happen. Not interested in healing up. This Myers does not have permanent tier 3. He would not have got it this quick. It feels like a very long tier 3 though. It feels much longer than 1 minute. She's savvied a hook on the hill. She doesn't have a toolbox. Therefore, she has the perk, Saboteur. Okay. 3 people stacked on 1 gen across the board. Now, the beautiful thing about that add-on Myers is running for a longer tier 3, it only works off the first tier 3. Therefore, it's not consistent, so he doesn't have it now. He will come over here and punish all 3 of us for stacking. You will not be able to make the window while injured like that. I'm 99.9% sure my man has barbecue and chili, based on how he responded early. I'm going to run and use this as line of sight. Never mind, I'm going to run nice and early, see how he responds. I'm taking a hit for him. Making sure I'm a little bit too thick. Ooh! There you go, too thick. There's our M1 in the back. Get down, Mr. President. We got you. I'm going to go round. I expect the Megan to go in for the save while there she goes there, while I complete working on this generator. I almost didn't make that body block as well, but that is alright. I'm going to sit here, that way I can bait the window, force him to lunge early if I need to, and go all the way around the long way, dead hard through the pallet and utilize the window. If he comes from the right, I'm in trouble. Keeping in mind, numbers about Michael Myers. Tier 1 Michael Myers, he has an 8-meter heartbeat while in chase, while not in chase, a 0-meter heartbeat. A Tier 2 Michael Myers has a 16-meter tear radius, which can be reduced through an add-on referred to as the Rabbit. Reduces it by 25%, increases it by 25% in Tier 3. Also stacks with Modern Abuse, therefore his 16-meter heartbeat becomes an 8-meter heartbeat. 25% of 8 is 2, therefore gives him a 6-meter heartbeat. But, we're about to get this generator done, which is massive. Beautiful. This leaves the killer with 1 generator left, puts him in an awkward spot. Now I have to make a decision. Do I want to go to that generator over there where I have to utilize a hill with no balance landing against a killer with a bad bus not being open? Or do I want to go over here into an open area where I have 2 pallets to use, but I am going to give the killer tier 3 if he chooses to come over and try and get Stalk. I'm going to pick here. It's a safer loop for me. It's near an exit gate. Only one, though, and looking around for the other. This means when I adrenaline, I'm going right through the middle of the board, most likely towards a shack. She has Kindred. They're stacked on a generator. I'm going to go in for the save. Looks like the generator has multiple pistons moving. Each piston on a generator represents approximately 22%. They're going to complete that in time. We're going to pop our dead hard, get a little bit closer. Sprint right past where we need to. He's going right through the map towards them. He's going to see one of them. We're going to be able to get that save in time. Checking to see if the pallet's available. I never got to loop the car, unfortunately. I have an archive to break Dull Totem, so please do bear with me while I break this Dull Totem. Normally I wouldn't. I'd just avoid it. But the archive. Alright, now we know Myers went through the board. We should be able to hear a heartbeat when he comes back. We've got our safe unhooks. It looks like he's not returned straight away after going through the board. One of the doors has been open. I'm going to check on the door closest to the right. Looks like it's closed, so the other door on the left is open. Whoa, this is very bad. He's not in a good spot, and it's going to be hard for him to get through the board. The right play for me is avoid the killer, open the exit gate. When the killer's coming around, like now. Avoid the grass too. He didn't utilize window. That's really good. Killer's looking for tier 3. Alright, I need to get this door open because he is not going to get through the board to the other door without the killer being on his 6 the entire time. If the killer comes out and sees me, I have to play that loop to my right. He's trying to get through the board. I'm tempted to hide, but it looks like he's got plenty of adequate time. I don't know how the killer managed to stuff that up. I'm guessing he went for Stalk through the window and then sidestepped the survivor. Then when the killer looked away, something along those lines. I'm not 100% sure, but he has adequate time to make the other side, especially because Michael Myers will not have his tier 3 available at this given point of time, unless they stalk in the exit and give it to him. My teammate made it out. Looks like 2 people have made it out, waiting for Bachelorette number 3, who took a hit on the way out too. And that's going to be an educational, informative, rank 1 duo queue survivor game with 2 solo queue gamers as well. If you enjoyed the video, guys, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I do educational, informative, DVD killer, and survivor content 5 days a week over at Twitch. If you guys want to tune in to the live streams. That being said, thank you all for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the fog in the next video. Have a good one.